Long ago, in the serene heart of our lands, lived a brave warrior named Kngak, a fierce protector of his people. Alongside him was a wise sage called Prom, renowned throughout the kingdom for his profound intelligence and the knowledge of ancient magic. For many years, peace blossomed under their watchful eyes. But as in men tales, the quiet hum of harmony was soon threatened. The insidious whispers of greed for power began to slither through the court, and the conflict, once a distant shadow, became an inevitable storm on the horizon. King Kngak ruled with an iron will and a courageous heart. His primary goal always the safety of his people. However, Prom's wisdom and the influence were seen as a threat by those who craved absolute control for themselves. They twisted the sage's words, planting seeds of doubt in the king's mind. Misunderstandings quickly spiraled into deep-seated distrust. Soon, these two powerful figures, once pillars of the same community, found themselves on the brink of a devastating war. King Kngak, standing before his troops, declared, "I do not wish for war, but if Prom challenges my rule, I must defend my people." Meanwhile, high on a misty mountain, Prom calmly responded to his followers, "I seek not to challenge, but to guide. Yet, if strength must prove the truth, I am ready." As the first light of dawn broke over the mountains, the ground began to tremble. The armies of the king and the sage clashed with a deafening roar. The earth shook beneath the thunderous march of warriors, and the sky itself seemed to darken, thick with a storm of arrows and the sorrowful cries of brave men. It was a day of fire and fury. In the heart of the chaos, King Kngak and Prom finally came face to face, their weapons drawn, their eyes locked in a silent, deadly duel. "Prom, stand down, or face defeat," the king commanded, his voice ringing across the battlefield. But the sage replied with a steady voice, "Only the wise survive war. King Kngak, let us end this with honor." As the brutal battle raged on, a profound shift occurred. In the midst of the clashing steel and the desperate cries, both leaders paused. They looked beyond their own pride and saw the true cost of their conflict, the immense suffering of the very people they had sworn to protect. They saw their soldiers, weary and wounded, falling for a cause born of misunderstanding. They saw villagers fleeing their homes, their lives shattered by this senseless war. It was in that moment of shared clarity that they understood their pride could destroy everything they cherished. King Kngak lowered his sword, his voice filled with regret. "Enough. Our people suffer because of us." Prom nodded in solemn agreement. "Wisdom is greater than power. Let us unite, not destroy." From that fateful day forward, a new era began. King Kngak and Prom forged a powerful alliance, a perfect union of strength and wisdom. The king's courage protected the land, while the sage's insight guided its path. The wounds of war began to heal, and the kingdom flourished like never before. Their story became a legend, a timeless lesson passed down through generations. True leadership, they showed the world, comes not from fighting for dominance, but from protecting and guiding with a united heart. As they shook hands, the sunrise casting a golden glow over the peaceful mountains, King Kngak proclaimed, "Together, we shall bring peace." And Prom added, "Any wisdom shall guide our path." The tale of King Kngak and Prom is more than just a story. It's a powerful reminder for us all. It teaches us that courage without wisdom can be reckless and lead to ruin, while wisdom without the courage to act cannot protect anyone. True strength, true leadership, and true harmony can only be found in balance. It is this balance that allows a community, and indeed the world, to thrive in lasting peace. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey into the past. If you enjoyed the story, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. We'll see you in the next video.